Britney Spears, a name that defined an era of pop music. From the late 90s to the early 2000s, she was everywhere, with hits like Baby One More Time and Toxic. Britney wasn't just a pop star, she was a global icon. But behind the fame, fortune, and flashing cameras, there was a story far darker than anyone could have imagined. In 2008, after years of intense media scrutiny, public breakdowns, and personal struggles, Britney Spears was placed under a legal conservatorship. This meant her father, Jamie Spears, and a team of lawyers had complete control over her finances, career, and even personal decisions. For more than a decade, Britney, one of the most famous women in the world, couldn't drive her own car, make medical choices, or spend her own money without approval. Public? Things looked fine for a while. Britney continued performing, releasing albums, and even launching a successful Las Vegas residency. But behind the scenes, something wasn't right. Fans began noticing strange messages on her social media, cryptic captions, repeated posts, and what some believed were cries for help. Slowly, a movement began to form online. It was called Free Britney. At first, many dismissed it as a conspiracy theory. But as more information surfaced, the movement gained serious momentum. Fans demanded transparency, arguing that Britney's conservatorship was abusive and that she deserved her freedom. Celebrities joined in, documentaries were made, and public pressure on the legal system began to grow. In 2021, Britney Spears finally broke her silence in a powerful court testimony. For the first time, she spoke openly about the control and fear she had lived under for years. She revealed that she had been forced to work, denied the right to remove her birth control, and prevented from making basic life choices. Her voice shook, but her words were clear. She wanted her life back. The world listened. Within months, the court suspended her father from the conservatorship. Later that same year, the conservatorship was officially terminated, after 13 long years. Broke, fans around the world celebrated. It wasn't just a victory for Britney. It was a symbol of freedom and resilience. The Britney movement did more than just help one pop star. It started a larger conversation about mental health, power, and control in the entertainment industry. It raised questions about how fame can trap people instead of freeing them, and how easily a person's autonomy can be taken away under the guise of protection. Today, Britney Spears continues to rebuild her life on her own terms. She's spoken openly about healing, trauma, and rediscovering her identity outside of the system that once controlled her. Britney's story isn't just about pop music or celebrity. It's about strength, survival, and the universal fight for personal freedom. After years of silence, Britney Spears finally got her voice back, and the whole world heard her.